Oh, hey guys, it's Baldy. Welcome back to the channel. Just want to let you guys know that we actually got our whole hideout maxed out completely. Everything's good to go. Everything's running all the way even up to Bitcoin level 3. We're going to go ahead and do some videos about all of the items in the hideout. Alright? Now, that thing over there, that big ass box right there, called a Scav Junkbox. All you really got to do is just bribe some Scavs. Dumbasses go out there in the world of Tarkov, do all the hard work for you, right? But they do cost at a price, right? So all they require is, you know, a few thousand rubles here and there, maybe some intelligence, and then some moonshine, you know. Not here to judge. It's a rough world out there, you know. I know what they're gonna do with the moonshine, you know. But for the most part, they're gonna go out there in the world of Tarkov, bring back items that are greater or lesser value than what you actually paid them to do, alright? There was an option on there for 2,500 rubles, alright? 2,500 rubles is pretty cheap. We wanted to see what they're gonna bring back with us, okay? Now, for the most part, we did about 15 runs worth. We wanted to see what the value was, right? And for the most part, it's actually profitable. Is it worth it? We'll find out. Alright guys, for the most part, what we did is we went ahead and sold the really shitty items to the traders, gave them the trash and the scraps, right? And then we sold the heavy duty stuff to the flea markets, the other PMCs and stuff. Now, for the most part, if you sold it to the traders, out of the 15 runs, 60% of the time, you were going to hit negative, right? But the 40% time, you hit big. And I'll explain it in a little bit. We'll go through the whole presentation right now. But if you sold to the flea, 46% of the time you went negative, which means the other 54% of the time you're positive. So it's great. You're not gonna make a whole lot of money with a 2,500 ruble bribe, okay? The bribe itself is kind of cheap. They're gonna bring you shitty stuff, right? But for the most part, here is the total numbers right now. Now, for the most part, when you're actually sitting out there and trying to organize everything, most of the stuff, like I said before, we kind of just sold off to the traders, alright? It was simpler, or it was an equal barter than putting on the flea and then getting taxed at the end of like what the price cost to put up on the flea market. You just went ahead and give it to the traders, alright? Now, for the most part, is this barter worth it? I don't think so, but you do come up positive, alright? Most of the time you're gonna come up positive, especially with this big hit items. I don't think it's worth it, but I mean, if you want to dabble in it and have a gamble, maybe you only have like 49 minutes to play or whatever, go ahead and just try to see what you have, alright? Now, when we went to go ahead and sell everything to the traders, we came out with 101,950 bucks, or rubles, whatever you want to call it, right? Now, that money right there minus the 37,500 rubles to go ahead and bribe the scavs with, and it'll cost me a net total of a 64,450 ruble profit, alright? Not too bad, but you could easily go on one raid, make that money, you know, out in raid. Not really worth it. Kind of the same thing for the flea market, alright? In the flea market, we actually made 183,793 rubles, which came out to a total of 146,293 ruble profit, alright? Now, again, you go out in Tarkov, find one loot run, and you probably make that money in a jiffy. So is it worth it? No, it's not really worth it, in my opinion, but you do, for the most part, get a profit. I know for the most time, throwing a moonshine in there, I could get 5 hits and make nothing. Go negative with the moonshine. Alright, so this one is one of the profitable ones, I would say, but you're not gonna be rich. You're not gonna make money. I kind of honestly don't know why they had that option in the game. Maybe they could categorize it where the $2,500 one could be specifically for meds or tools or something. I don't know, but I have to say it's not worth it though. That's going to be it for the video, guys. I appreciate you guys standing by and watching the whole video. It's going to be a short one today. We're coming out with a few videos later on. It's going to be loot run videos, of course, for beginners. And then we're going to go ahead and continue on with our adventure here, okay? Road to 500. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Stay tuned.